Hey guys, today's subscriber shoutout goes to Star. Thank you for subscribing and being a subscriber. And today's commenter shoutout goes to Lemonade. Thank you for commenting and watching my videos. Now, let's get into the video. Hi guys, this is Editing Me here. I just wanted to say, I filmed the intro of this video like the same day that the update came out, but I just didn't have the energy to finish the video until now, which is a few days later, so I know this is kind of late. But yeah, sorry about that. Uploads have been really slow because I've been having really bad anxiety. But yeah, I hope you guys understand. And anyway, I'm sorry about that. As you can see, the new Woozworld update came out. It's Woozworld 11.0. We are going to be checking that out. I have heard amazing things about it, but I don't fully know what it all came with, so let's go check it out. Okay, this looks really cool. It looks like there's so much in here. So, let's read it. Hey Woozens, we are working on tons of exciting new features, content, and adventures for 2022 with the update to version 11.0. The update is out for our web users, and it's rolling out for mobile app users. Check out all the new updates coming your way. The first thing I'm seeing here is more varied skin colors, so that is really cool. They added a lot more skin colors. We've heard your requests, and we are here to deliver, introducing even more skin colors to better represent yourself. In the latest update, we've added 16 new skin colors, including 4 for VIP only. Okay, this is actually really cool because I've seen people talking about this a lot, and I like how they even added more skin colors for VIP users, because before there was only 4. You could only be hot pink, yellow, blue, or this light purple color, so I just think it's really cool. That could really help with theme games and stuff. And the normal skin colors are also really cool. I like how they added a lot. They added 16. So if you were having trouble finding your skin color on your Woozen, hopefully this update will make it easier. The next thing that they added is improvements to photos and albums management. Now this one I'm really interested to see. Saving each picture just got so much easier. You don't need to give a title to each photo anymore. You can still add a photo description if you want, and you don't need to select an album for each photo. From now on, all your photos will be saved in the My Photos album by default. This way, you won't miss out on any of the action trying to organize your photos. Now you can snap your pics, enjoy the party, and organize everything later on. Now, I really like this because it just makes things so much faster. I just thought it was really annoying how you had to give every single photo a title before posting it or saving it to your album. So yeah, I just think it's really cool that you don't have to do that anymore. And I also feel like this will make it a lot easier to organize your photos and your albums. Making your albums private or public? Hold up. No, because I've been wanting this in the game for so long, you guys don't even know. I'm pretty sure I talked about it or I mentioned it in a previous video. And I even submitted this idea in their suggestions box. So I'm so glad and so happy that they finally added this. You don't even know. I know it's just something small and a lot of people might not use it, but for me, I will be using this a lot because in my albums, I have a few albums that I just use for my thumbnails and green screen stuff, so it kind of bothered me how people could see all of that, but now I can finally just make those albums private so no one can see. I am so happy that they finally added this. I've been wanting it for so long. And there's a GIF, let's play it. Yeah, this is so cool. I am just so happy right now. By default, anyone who can access your walls can also access your albums. Maybe you don't want your albums on display for all to see. If so, now you can set any album to private mode. When set to private, nobody but you will be able to see the albums on your walls or in your list of albums. You can even set your My Photos albums to private, but you cannot delete it. I'm so glad that they added this. I will be making my YouTube albums private right after I'm done reading these updates. Now you can set a cover photo to your albums. By default, all of your albums would use the most recent photo taken in the albums as the cover. You can now customize each album by setting any photo from the albums as the cover. This is also really cool. I will probably use this eventually, but right now I can't really think of me needing to use it anytime soon, but it is definitely cool and I really like it. This is what I have been seeing everybody freak out about, and I can definitely see why. You can now buy or sell transformed resources in the marketplace. Do you need a lot of resources for all of your crafting needs but don't have the time to collect all of them yourself? Today is your lucky day. You can now find transformed resources in the marketplace. Are you running low on beaks? Heat up your forge and get your table saw ready. You can now help your fellow Woozens by transforming and selling them your resources in the marketplace. Who knows, it might even become your new part-time job. The following transformed resources can be sold in the marketplace: wood planks, aluminum ingots, plastic pellets, iron ingots, steel ingots, copper ingots, bronze ingots, silver ingots, gold ingots, and wool yarn. This is super cool and super helpful. I can't even imagine how much beaks I could get from this just by simply spending a lot of time in the forest or the mine and then getting transformed resources and then selling all of them. This is so amazing because I know sometimes I just really don't feel like spending a ton of time collecting resources. Now I can really just buy them from the marketplace. We will definitely be checking this out after I'm done reading these updates. Increased max stack of resources. Resource stacks are not limited to 999 anymore. You can now collect up to 2,500 of each resource. Okay, that is also really cool. Now you can obviously hold more than 999 resources. Improvements to scoreboard controls. You now have more control of the scoreboard in your games. You can now manually set the value to any number you like at any time. You can also set a maximum value that the scoreboard will never go over. And then at the bottom it says, game makers and masters of Woozworld, keep your eyes open in the upcoming months for some exciting news. So I'm taking that as a hint that they're going to keep making updates that will be really helpful to people who like to host games. And that is really cool. I'm really interested to see what they add. And then here there's just some bug fixes and general improvements. Just little small things. And then at the bottom it says, stay tuned for more updates soon. We're working on more exciting stuff you'll soon want to hear about. So that's obviously hinting at something. They're probably going to add more sound effects maybe, or change the current sound effects because it looks like they're hinting at something. So as you can see, I have a few albums where I just put my thumbnails and stuff, or just YouTube editing, green screen stuff. And it bothered me how everybody could basically see that. I'm not sure why, but now I can just basically make it private. As you can see, I did here. I don't know why this button isn't loading, but it's loading. Okay, now this album is public. Everybody can see it, and I just click this arrow. And right here, it's supposed to say make private. I'm not sure why it doesn't, but if I click it, the album is now private, and no one can see it except me. So that is really cool. I really like that. And now we are going to go onto World and check out the whole selling resources thing. Just loaded in, and I am already seeing a resource. It's only being sold for 1 weeks, but oh yeah, it's glitched. Okay, so yeah, if you guys didn't know, sometimes somebody will put something on the marketplace and someone will buy it, but for some reason it will still show in the marketplace. So let me show you. For example, you can see this. It has 27 hours left. It's only 1 week, but if you try to buy it, if this will load, if you try to buy it. Oops, an error has occurred. Please try again. Yeah, that glitch is really annoying. It should be fixed because it is just kind of irritating when you're excited to buy something and then you see that somebody already bought it and it's just glitched. But yeah, I guess people are selling these for 500. So as you can see, people are selling wool yarn for 185 beaks. I actually have 3 of these and I really don't plan on using them. I'm not sure what I'm going to use them for, so I'm going to sell them. Okay, I guess I'm going to sell these for 120 each. Okay, we already sold one, made 1 sale. We got 96 beaks. We sold 1 wool yarn. But yeah, this is really cool. I'm probably going to be buying a lot of these because I need them to make the red portal. I've been working really hard on trying to get that. And it can take forever to get enough gold for it because I think you need 5 gold ore to make 1 ingot, and you need 20 of those. So yeah, it's quite a lot of gold that you need, and gold is pretty rare to find, so it takes forever. Wood planks are pretty cheap. I'm not sure if these ones are glitched. I really think this one is glitched because it only has like not even an hour left and it's still there. But yeah, the wood planks seem to be being sold for really cheap. I've heard a lot of people say that they made a ton of beaks from this update, and I can definitely see why. It's basically just farming beaks, and it's a really easy way to make beaks. But the thing is, you have to remember, you can't like sell the direct resources. So for example, you can't go to the mine and get a ton of gold ores and then just sell them. You have to make them into ingots. So it does kind of take work to be able to make beaks from this, but it is totally worth it because it's pretty easy. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this update. I really, really like it. I really like how they listened to me. Like, they really made it so you can have private albums. I'm literally so happy about that. I want you guys to tell me your favorite part about this update. I know most of you are probably going to say the resources thing, how you can sell them, because that's really what I've seen most people freak out about. But yeah, tell me your favorite part of this update for a chance to get a comment or shout out in my next video. That's all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I love you guys so much. And goodbye.